Welcome back to the Richie Rich Chemist. This channel is my attempt to create awareness on the plethora of career opportunities in basic sciences. Tell us more in the comments. What are the possible areas you would want me to explore and what kind of career advice you are looking for? If you like the content that I create, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to the channel. It would help this video reach more people who need crucial advice with their career options in science. Well, the most adventurous journey that one can take, yes, you guessed it right, joining a startup. To tell you all about riding the startup wave, I have with me my former student, Besily Bobin, who is a junior scientist at Patshod Healthcare Private Limited, an outcome of the incubator at the Indian Institute of Science, Bangalore. Welcome, Besily. It's a pleasure to have you. Can you walk us through your academic journey and your career progression so far?
Basically, I am from a very small village in Kerala. I was very shy and timid, and I was very scared to step out of my comfort zone. After my 12th, I had gone through an entrance coaching, which helped me in building a foundation for my basic sciences. So after that, I went into BSc and MSc in Aloysius, and from there, I got to talk to many people. Like in my college, also they had opened many platforms where we can connect with people. So then I went to LinkedIn and I got connected to hiring managers, and that's how I got first job of mine.
It's interesting that you use social media because many times we are not
Yeah.
using LinkedIn, right?
I don't know how to use it actually, but somehow I ended up getting an opportunity
Yes.
there.
So what was your first job like?
So I actually worked in a startup company, Lagom Cosmetics. In that setup, I was in a R&D setup. What we do there is we write formulas for like cosmetic line of products, hair conditioners, shampoos, body lotions, body washes, and all chemicals that we mix there, which will end up being the product.
Everything is chemistry.
Yeah, everything is chemistry, but there is a fake thing that is going on. Organic things, organic is good, and it is not chemical. No, there that is actually a myth. There is opportunities for chemists also, like QC, QA, and we do thermal stability of the products also. It was in Gujarat. Then I got this opportunity here in Patshod.
What is Patshod? What kind of products do you all work on?
Patshod is a medical device research company which develops multi-analyte devices for the detection of biomarkers, like it can be blood glucose, hemoglobin, HSA, and we work with biological fluids, maybe blood, saliva, urine. The main purpose of our company is to make it more affordable and available to common people. This is like a lab on farm. We can do a simple finger prick and test. You don't need a big knowledge to use the instrument. It is like just like a mobile phone, how you use it. It is even simpler than that. And the volume of sample is very less, like 1 to 10 microliter. The result can be obtained instantly. The company was initially incubated at IISc, but then we are in a level up stage that is towards the commercialization, where we deploy our products into the market. We are like a bud growing out.
Connecting the lab to the market.
Yes.
When did you decide that I'm going to take up chemistry as my career?
When I was in my UG, that is when I realized that chemistry is a better fit for me. The vast job opportunities that chemistry can provide.
Because the applications of chemistry are so vast, it's
Yeah.
obvious that the job opportunity and the job market is huge.
It's better job opportunities out there for chemistry.
What is it like to work in a startup?
You are going into a system which is not very well established. So you make your own methodologies or your own research ideas. You make systems there and you implement that. That is the best thing about being a fresher in a startup. The other thing is that if you are an experienced person, you being the senior there, and you can be like a lead there.
Job satisfaction is so much more in a startup as compared to a bigger industry because you are doing more.
The disadvantages is that maybe the pay. There is a limitation to what a startup can offer. The funding or the facilities, it can differ, but it is not always. Yes, you are doing and you are setting up blogs, and other people are going to follow you. The team will be like in the same age group, and you can easily mingle with those people there.
More like friends working together.
Yeah, exactly. You learn with the company and you grow with the company.
Can you mention some of the basic concepts in chemistry that you studied that you are used in your industry, whether it was cosmetic or now in Patshod?
In cosmetics, you need few basic knowledge of chemistry chemistry, like pH or how is it being adjusted. There are branches like BTech cosmetology and MTech cosmetology. Colleagues with that kind of background help me a lot. So in inputting my chemistry and their cosmetology background, we could actually work out. What I'm working right now is mainly based on electrochemistry. We do electroanalytical techniques there. It is like an interdisciplinary area where we use chemistry, physics, like electronics, the hardware thing, and the software team.
There is no silo between chemistry and physics.
Mathematics also has a small part in this. We deal with linear regression plots and like polynomials. We need a little knowledge of Excel sheets, how you maintain the Excel sheet and all.
What advice would you give those who are looking to get into a career of this sort?
Communication skills, confidence, and next thing is networking. I will always suggest networking. You need to know very few basic reactions. What you learn in college is not what you're going to do in a job.
Exactly.
So don't worry about knowing a thing. So you learn when you work.
Attitude of learning is very important. If you had to be a student again, what advice would you give your younger self?
I would say to my younger self, be confident. You can make mistake. You have the privilege of making mistake when you are a student. When you are an adult, you can still make mistake, but you need to grow.
Very often you may have
grow.
to pay for your mistake, right? When you're working.
Yeah, exactly.
You were a student of Richard, sir. So tell me, what impressed you the most about sir?
I think he's a very multitasking person. He was holding a very important position, and he had to work a lot with outside the campus also. That is the thing that I have to learn from him. And he is very cheerful and like always happy. He's a good teacher as well.
Thank you, Vasily, so much. It was indeed really a learning experience for me to know from the interesting work that you're doing. Has this video helped you towards making a career in basic science? Let me know in the comments. And of course, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I will see you next Saturday.